You have to start with page number 17, solve example. First example is 4 upon x plus 5 upon y is equal to 7 and 3 upon x plus 4 upon y is equal to 5. These equations are given, so you have to convert this equation in the form ax plus by is equal to c, but here this variable is in the denominator, here also variable is in the denominator, here also variable is denominator, variable is present at the denominator. So if you want to remove this variable at that time, what you have to do? First of all, you will write this as 4 multiplied by 1 upon x. 4 upon x means 4 multiplied by 1 upon x, and 5 upon y means 5 multiplied by 1 upon y is equal to 7. 3 upon x means 3 multiplied by 1 upon x plus 4 multiplied by 1 upon y is equal to 5. And after that, you have to consider that let 1 upon x is equal to m. You have to consider this 1 upon x is equal to m and 1 upon y, because 1 upon x, 1 upon y, 1 upon x, 1 upon y are present in both the equation. So to convert it into the linear equation, in the form of the linear equation, that time you have to consider that 1 upon x is equal to m and 1 upon y is equal to n, and you have to give this as equation A. Understand? After that, you have to put these values 1 upon x is equal to m and 1 upon y is equal to n in above equation. If I will put this 1 upon x is equal to m here and 1 upon y is equal to n here, 1 upon x is equal to m here and 1 upon y is equal to n here, at that time new equations will form like this. 4m, 4 multiplied by m is 4m plus 5 multiplied by n is equal to 5n is equal to 7. 3 multiplied by 1 upon x is equal to 3m plus 4 multiplied by 1 upon n y is equal to 4n is equal to 0. In this way, this is the equation 1 and this is the equation 2. This is in the form of the linear equation. You will solve this by any method, by the substitution, elimination, or by graphical method, or by using the Cramer's rule. But I will use here the elimination method. So to eliminate the middle, this n term, that time what you have to do? You have to say that equation 1 multiplied by 4 and equation 2 multiplied by 5. Equation 1 multiplied by 4, equation 2 multiplied by 5. If you want to remove this n term, at that time you have to see the sign. In the same sign you have to do the subtraction. So you have to say that equation 1 multiplied by 4 minus 1 minus equation 2 multiplied by 5. Then what you have to do? You have to multiply 4 4s are 16m, 4 5s are 20n, 4 7s are 28, and 5 3s are 15m, 5 4s are 20n, and 5 5s are 25. Then if once you will give the minus sign, you have to remove the sign of the downside equation. This plus become minus, this plus become minus, this plus become minus. This plus 20n and minus 20n you have to strike, because same terms having the opposite sign. Then 16m plus 15m, 16m minus 15m is equal to 1m is equal to 3. Therefore m is equal to 3 will come. You have to put this value in any equation. M is equal to 3 in equation 1 or equation 2. I will put this as m is equal to 3 in equation 1. 4m plus 5n is equal to 7. 4 multiplied by 3 plus 5n is equal to 7. 4 3s are 12. 5n as it is equal to 7. You have to transpose this 12 that side. 5n is equal to 7 minus 12. 5n is equal to minus 5. n is equal to, you have to say that n is equal to minus 5 upon 5. Therefore n is equal to minus 1 will come. This is the value of m is equal to 3 and n is equal to minus 1. You have to put this m is equal to 3 and n is equal to minus 1 in equation A. In equation A you have to put, at that time you will get the value of x and y. But 1 upon x is equal to m and 1 upon y is equal to n from A. You have to put this m as 3 and n as minus 1. You have to transpose this x here, 3 in this side. You have to transpose this y that side and minus 1 in this side. At that time x is equal to 1 upon 3 will come, and y is equal to 1 upon minus 1 means y is equal to minus 1 will come. Therefore x is equal to 1 upon 3 and y is equal to minus 1 are the solutions of the given equation. Everybody understand? Properly you have to understand all these things and you have to write all these things properly. Write down.